Well then, would you look at that? No time like the present. We're back on the road again. This time, we go to Blackburn Rovers. I can smell something in the air, you know. Let's see if I'm right. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is my pre-match prediction for our game on the road tomorrow as we go to a place where notoriously some fans might say we hardly get anything from. I've not seen us win there for a very, very long time. Probably since Danny Shittu scored from the halfway line. Of course, I could be wrong with that, but I'm talking about going to Ewood Park to face John Eustace's Blackburn Rovers. Look, no time like the present. We're back on the road again. We get ourselves back on the bike again. We try and tape up some wounded animals, get the first aid kit out as such, because I'm sure our players are going to be bruised, they're going to be battered, they're going to be hurting from the shift they put in only 48 hours or so ago. It was a monumental effort. It was a monumental effort at the weekend against Watford, of course, in our 1-0 victory on our own patch. So I think the gaffer's going to have some ring the changes. I can see that maybe the likes of Kappa Denor to come back in. Maybe Ida Maramaku. You got your likes of Brooke Norton Cuffies, them sorts of people. Because I think some of them will be able to go again, but not all of them will be able to go again. Of course, I'm talking about the likes of, I don't know, can Danny McNamara go again? Can George Saville go again? Can Billy Mitchell go again? I don't know. And quite frankly, that's why I'm not paid to be a manager. So let's hope whatever he goes with, we can get something out of this game. Let's turn our attentions to Blackburn Rovers. Of course, managed by John Eustace, like I said. Massive club, massive fan base. They've been in and around the top end of the division over the last few years. So they recruit and sell very, very well. Blackburn Rovers, didn't they? But they're in turmoil. They're in absolute turmoil. Of course, they got a very, very good. They took Newcastle all the way to penalties in the week in the FA Cup, losing on penalties, and of course after that losing at the weekend. So they're not coming into this game on the best of form. In the reverse, we're coming into this game filled with confidence now. 2 back-to-back wins, and we will be looking to make it a third win on the bounce. And I think, look, we're gonna need to get close to high 40s, early 50s this season to stay in this division. It's going to go down to the wire. Teams are playing some difficult games tomorrow. And across the week, Tuesday and Wednesday, so we need to try and take advantage. I don't know what he's going to go with. I'm going to see if I can put the team together and see if I can second guess the manager in terms of what he's going to go with, because I think he's going to, like I said, run the changes. He's going to have to. We got one fit striker at the club again, in Michael Ofafemi, who's not that fit but getting better. Tom Brayshaw is rumoured to be out for the rest of the season with an Achilles injury. So do we go into the free agent market to sort that situation out? I don't know. If there's anyone out there that can come in and make an impact, then do it until the end of the season. But what we got to realise is whoever we did bring in, if we're going to bring anyone in at all to fill that void, it's going to take them a couple of games to get up to speed anyway. So is there any point? I don't know. Like I said, Watford, Blackburn Rovers, we got some history with Blackburn Rovers, didn't we, after what happened last season. Let's not get into that in a moment. I can't remember. I could be wrong, but I think they actually did turn us over at the Den. I could be wrong with that, so please correct me in the comments. We're only human. What are we going to do? It's going to be important, and it's going to be good to see whether we can go again. Keep those same desire, energy levels up than we did at the weekend. If we do, I think we could win this game. I actually think we're going to win this game. If we do what I just said, I mean, it's about the energy level. Can we go again? Can we go again? The thing is, we're going to lose a couple of games from now to the end of the season. We are. I hope I'm not going to hope we go unbeaten. I really, really do. But it's about if we do go on a little bit of a run where we don't pick up the wins and the points, it's important to stay calm. Stay calm, stay grounded, keep our feet on the ground and go back to basics and see if we can get enough points to stay in this division. And like I said, I think we only need high 40s, early 50s is what I'm going to go with. And I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a draw tomorrow. So, look, Blackburn Rovers, of course, the one to watch for them is Sammy Smollex. I would have loved to have picked him up from Peterborough United, but it is what it is. Hitting the back of the net on a frequent basis, isn't he? He's a good player. He's a good player, but if we keep on playing like we have been playing, the grit, determination, togetherness, and you know what I'm talking about, I think we will be able to get at least something on the board at Ewood Park. We never win there. Is it time to change that? I really, really do hope it is. But look, I'm going to stop rabbiting and I'm going to go with Blackburn Rovers 1, Millwall 1, which will see us pull a little bit, touch wood anyway, because teams are winning around us, pull a little bit closer to survival and hit that 40-point mark. And then we're probably going to only need a few more wins on top of that. But look, there's still a lot of football to be played. We need to stay grounded. We need to keep our feet on the ground, and we need to see if we can just keep on churning out these results. Because if we keep on winning, we're gonna pull ourselves away from danger sooner rather than later. So for that matter, I'm gonna go with a very, very good point. I would take this point all day long. If you can back it up next Saturday or on Saturday against Birmingham City, I'm gonna go with Birmingham. I'm going to go with Blackburn Rovers 1, Millwall 1, and I'm going to go with who's going to score. I'm going to go with the incoming Ida Moramaku to get a goal to secure us a very, very, very solid, decent point on the road against one of our relegation rivals. But if we can win, then I'll be dancing all over my living room. If you think you know what the score is going to be, please don't be shy to drop it in the comments below. And all that's left for me to say is, if you go in, make some noise, as much noise as you can anyway, and see if we can bring at least something back down the road. It's important to pick up these points, and then we can see where we go from here. We cannot lose these games now. It's a dogfight, and let's continue fighting. Come on, you Lions. Come on, you Lions. Let's go to work. We're nearly there.